This conference will now be recorded.
Good evening, everyone. So we can start. Let me share my screen. Okay. So far, like we discussed about sales module. So now we're gonna discuss about marketing module. Okay. So normally, marketing team, what they will do, they will market the product in a different ways. Okay, like phone call marketing, digital marketing, SMS, email, ads. There are number of ways they will do the marketing. Yeah, phone call, digital, SMS, email, packs, marketing can be done immediately without having any budget. I mean, it's not required any approvals and budget. Immediately we can do, right? But there are some marketing strategies which we need to follow, some approval, some plays, and some required amount, some demo pieces, and everything. Like let's say if you conduct one event, marketing event in a show, like in a shopping mall, what we required actually. So here they required management approval, and once we received budget allocation, and after budget allocation we need to visit a shopping mall management, and we need to take the center place, and we need to set up our stall, and we need to place a demo piece, and the staff members, lunch, dinner, anchor, all the things will be involved in these events, right? But if you come to phone call, digital, SMS, email, packs marketing, it's not required that much time. If you have a phone or internet connectivity, you start sending an email, you just start tweeting in a tweets, and you will post some post in Facebook or some Twitter, right? There it's not required much effort, but in the event type of marketing, we need more effort too, right? So more effort we need on this to marketing list. So here, this normally the marketing process they will call it as campaigns. Okay, so this type of marketings we can do it in immediately. I mean, without having any lot of efforts. That we can call it as campaigns. Using campaigns. That events, some advertisements, some boards, something will be there, right? Which is required more. That we can call it as campaigns. See here, campaigns involved multiple processes, but the campaign is not required much process in it. Okay, see, very small module actually, this campaign and kick campaign. So now coming to this marketing list, what is a marketing list addition to this? See, there are common entities on all the modules, lead, account, and contacts. But lead is nothing but like out of the box lead generation. But here the three entities is campaign, kick campaign, and marketing list. Why this marketing list is useful? This marketing list is useful to make a list of people to market your product, right? So let's say I want some people list, I want to market a new product. Recently one product has launched from my company, I want to market this product, right? So for this we need to make a list of peoples, and for those people we can market our product. So now I'm going to create a marketing list here. So let's say offline customers from Hyderabad. customers from Hyderabad, whatever it is, maybe product we can select later. Offline customers from Hyderabad. Here, static and dynamic is very, very important. If I create a static marketing list, what will happen? If I create a dynamic marketing list, what will happen? Okay. So if I create a static marketing list, as I said that it's a list. The list of people will be added manually. Dynamic means we will set some filter criteria. Based on the filter criteria, the members will be added into this marketing list. If the member meets that filter criteria category, automatically that member will be added into this list. Okay, who is that members? So I'm going to select static marketing list here. So here the purpose is to promote some XYZ product. Okay. Okay. So here, who is the targeted audience here? These are the members, I mean to say, because accounts and contacts and leads are already existing customers in the system. Correct. So I want to make a list of people from those customers and I want to add it in this marketing list. Because you can find out some customers from your database that who are rich or that who are, maybe you can note somewhere, right, while creating accounts and contacts. So you can identify those accounts or contacts and you can add those into marketing list. For those people, you can do this. Let's say iPhone 14 is released now. Who will buy this iPhone 14? Mostly software people only. If you identify this contact as a software people, those persons you can add here. Because for all the people we cannot market, right, this iPhone 14. For village people you cannot market. There are some certain criteria which people we need to consider here. That people we need to create as a list. For those people we can market this product, right? So sometimes I'll get a calls like, sir, are you interested for MBBS in some other country? That is not relevant market call, right? It's not suitable to me, right? I'm already in a software profession. Their marketing strategy is wrong. Correct, right? The list of people who made in their database is wrong. They have to market the students who are like pursued from intermediate, right? They should not contact us. The list of people list is wrong in their database. Okay. So that's why the list of people is very, very important. So now contact here. What is the source? It can be anything like offline only. Maybe some people I received these people from so and so different environment. Like that I can say. Now I'm just saving this one. Okay. Offline.
Yeah. So yeah, here you are saying about the targeted at you have three, right? Like the account, contact, and lead. So the
Yes.
lead which you generate from the sales lead, is the same list gonna appear here, or what is the
Yes, same lead only.
same
Because,
lead only?
Yeah. Entire CRM only one type of lead.
Okay, so it even if it is in sales marketing, everything leads to the same. It's not
Yes.
you don't have a different database here. No different. Everything is one database. You mean?
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Do I need to again go to sales to make the leads changes, or can I make the changes of the leads here itself?
Yeah, you can make the changes here itself. See, I'm just going to the lead here. Whatever the leads I'm able to see, there are 5 leads, right? So now I'll go to sales module. I'll just click on this. Same 5.
Same leads. Yeah.
Yeah, one entity, but they're placed in different places.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Yes. So now I just created a marketing list. which one I created? Offline customers from Hyderabad. Okay. The people who are inquired previously, I just taken this. So now, once we select the target people here, we cannot change because contact is here. If you want to change, we need to create a new marketing list with the accounts or leads. Okay, this is locked field. Now, here you see member section here. So in this member section, whatever the targeted audience option we have selected here, that members will be added. If I click on this add button, all contacts will be displayed here. You can choose whoever the contacts you want. Let's say I want to make a list with these contacts. So for new products can be market to these guys. Okay. Now let's add this. Normally it won't take time. Somehow it is taking time. Now you see there are like 10 to 12 records I have added into this. In case if you want to add new contact here, we need to click on add here. This is a manual process since it is a static marketing list, but not in a dynamic marketing list. The data, I mean members will be added based on our filter criteria. Okay, let's create dynamic marketing list as well. So here in this dynamic marketing list, I'm going to take online customers from Hyderabad. Okay, mostly they will use all the social networking, all these things, so that I have differentiated from Hyderabad. Some people don't know how to use online and all, right? So those people I taken as offline, and other customers have taken online. So here I'm taking a dynamic key. Here, if you want to take a lead or contact, whatever you want, let's say account you want to take, you can take. So here source, whatever you want, you can select purpose and then you save this. Okay, I want to target account here, so I'm going to add a members. But why add button is not there? You see, in the member section, I don't have add button, but in this section, I have manage member section. Manage member means if you click on this, we can set some filter criteria. Here we have a views, right? Maybe based on all active accounts you want to add in this members, you can select active accounts view. Based on this, we can get, you see, this active account is having a filter criteria where account status equal to active, you will get all the account records. We can see all the records here. You see there are 127 around. In case if you want to change your query or if you want to change your view, my active accounts means two filter criteria will come. One are equal current user, status equal to active, both. My account means the person who logged in into the system. That's the reason one are equivalent to current user option I select. In case if you don't want this existing one, you want your filter criteria, you can add your conditions. Let's say I want to add account name contain. Maybe you can add like some letter yes. Here I want to add status equal to status equal to active. I want to retrieve account records which are status equal to active and account name contain letter yes. I want both. Just click on find those records. You see all records are having a letter yes. right? Or in case if it is not relevant, primary, if account record is having primary contact contains data. Now you just click on find. You see, primary contact is having for all these records. There are 56 records. Maybe in case if you want to add row created on this month. This week, this month. So just click on find. 5 records only added in this, right? What will happen every month? This list will be refreshed, because if I use created on this month, as per the January, the records which are created on January month, the members list will be added into this marketing list. If the date changed to next month, the records which are created in February, that will be added into this list automatically. That is how the dynamically the data is changing. In case if I create a new record now, 6 records will come, because it's dynamically, because my new record is meeting this filter criteria. Primary contact I'll give for a new record, I'll make it active, and anyway this is created this month. You just click on this, you just use this query. If you use this query for this members adding, whenever the filter criteria matches for new records or as well as existing records, the data will be added into this members. In case if you want to change the filter criteria, we can change. Again, you can click on this. If you want to change, you can change. Okay. Now, for a practice purpose, I'll create a new account. Let's see whether the account is getting added or not. Sorry. Here, I'm going to create an account with the same filter criteria. New account 56. Because the primary contact, if I'm having the primary contact, then only this record will be added, because I'm checking this condition. If account is having a primary contact contains data, so now I'm saving now. Anyway, by default, this status will be active. Ignore and save. If I come and refresh this one, now 6 records, right? This is the benefit of dynamic marketing list. But in static marketing list, still like 10 to 12. In case if you want to add, you can add a new member in this. Okay, that is an advantage. Okay, now here marketing, like dynamic marketing list. Here we have an option called copy to static. In case if you want to create as a static with the same members, you can create new thing by clicking on this. Automatically new marketing list will be created. You see, do you want to save the dynamic marketing as a static? New one will be created with the type static. Okay, there you can change your names and you can do this. But in that one, members won't be added dynamically, since the new one is creating as a static marketing list.
And why do the targeted is getting logged here? Targeted,
Yeah.
right? Why not?
One time we can create one type of marketing list only. We cannot club account and contacts and lead. In case if you want different marketing list with a different audience, you have to choose a different marketing list.
So you can't like change it. You mean like once if it is done, then we can't
Yes.
change. Okay.
Yeah. It's logged by default from the Microsoft side. Maybe that they have expected functionality. In case in customization wise, if you want, we can change.
Okay.
I'm not sure whether it is a customizable or not. I did not get a chance to change this one.
Yeah.
One question, sir, actually. So we have created this dynamic marketing list based on some filter criteria. Okay, active customers and some content, some data, okay, some filters you have put. And after doing that, you have saved it as a new as a static list. So once it is saved as a static list, it doesn't shows the option of manage, instead it shows the addition. So for example, in this list, right, like remains a kind of a condition. So if next month some details gets added in that, for suppose, since we have created the, let us suppose we have created this account basis, that particular account next month some members gets added based on that filter criteria, so it will not get added in the static list, but it will get automatically added in dynamic list, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, for that static list again we have to keep on adding it manually.
Keep on adding it. Yes.
Oh, got it. That's the advantage
Yeah,
of
because
dynamic if you make a
that is advantage.
kind of filter criteria.
Yeah.
Got
Because
it.
which one they want, maybe the client will decide, but we are not bothering about this one. They want this one, they will use. If they want new one,
It depends on the business requirement. But here, if it is filter
business
criteria,
requirement.
this is the advantage.
Yeah, that's the reason Microsoft has given it two options to select.
Got it.
Okay. Sorry. As I said that marketing list is created. For these people, I need to create a campaign and kick campaign now. Now we'll go with the campaign. Here also we can create a campaign, or from here also we can create a campaign directly. After creating the new campaign, here we can add those marketing lists which we created here. I think it's not loading. Let's load this. I don't know why it is not loading. Just a second. I'll open the existing one. This is kick campaign itself. Yeah, here you see, after creating the campaign, you can associate the marketing list here, or you can go here and you can create campaign from here, because marketing list is having a campaign subgrid, campaign is having a marketing list subgrid. If you add here, automatically in another place, other record will be added as a child. Okay, so now I am going to create a new campaign. The campaign is like we can say that we
Is
have
this
many
out
shopping
of
malls,
box
right?
functionality? So is this out of box
Yeah, it's
functionality
out
that
of
would
the
come?
box.
So that
Yeah,
means
I
a
have not
marketing
created
list.
any.
Okay, that means a marketing list can have multiple campaigns, and a campaign can have multiple marketing lists.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. And even this is the
Okay.
case with the quick campaign as well.
Sorry.
I mean, is this the same case with the quick campaigns or only for campaigns? Because I did not see
Yeah,
quick
for
campaigns
those list of
subgrid.
people, we can create campaigns, kick campaigns, both based
No,
on the
in the
availability.
for marketing list, I could see only campaign subgrid. I did not see quick campaign subgrid. So for quick campaigns, do you need to manually add the marketing list?
Okay, I'll show you here
Okay, got it. I saw I
in the
missed it. Okay,
marketing list.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it. So it's both.
Okay. So
Got it.
I'm going to create a campaign like some event, like star event like this. I just named it as this event. Okay. So campaign code is like ST1. Okay. This event we planned. The campaign type, advertisement or direct marketing, event, co-branding, whatever. Many different types, right? Whatever you want. Let's say I'm taking as an event. So in this event, I'm expecting some response. Like I requested under customers to visit. Maybe if I get like 50%, I'm expecting response. Okay. Some normally companies will propose some date that information we can put it here in the event. While during the event, they'll propose some date and which date we need to start this event, and actual date maybe it will be different, right? Proposed date will be different and actual date will be different. Based on this, like client will select these dates. Okay, so here what is the offer we are offering to the customers? We are giving 50% discount on all products during this event. Okay, 50% discount. Now you just save this one. So after saving this,
హలో సార్.
yeah, Jit.
సార్ ఇవన్నీ మీరు స్టెప్స్ చెప్తున్నారు కదా, ఇవి మేము చేసేటప్పుడు ఈజీగా మాకు ఐడియా వస్తుంది సార్, నావిగేషన్ అనేది ఏ విధంగా వెళ్ళాలి అది అని.
మీకు వస్తుందండి, ప్రాబ్లం లేదు. మీరు వీడియో ఒకసారి గో త్రూ అవ్వండి, లైవ్ ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ తీసుకుంటే మీకు నావిగేషన్ అయిపోవచ్చు. ఈజీనే ఇది.
ఓకే. అండ్ సేల్స్ మార్కెటింగ్ అండ్ వాట్ వీ కెన్ సే, ఇంకో 3 మాడ్యూల్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా, ఈ 3 మాడ్యూల్స్ మనం కంపల్సరీ చేయాలా? అంటే సేల్స్ వాళ్ళకి సేల్స్ మాడ్యూల్ ఒకటి చేయాలి, మార్కెటింగ్ వాళ్ళకి మార్కెటింగ్ మాడ్యూల్ అలా అని చేయాలి.
నాలెడ్జ్ తెచ్చుకోవాలి. ఫంక్షనల్ నాలెడ్జ్ తెచ్చుకుంటే మీరు సేల్స్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ లో పడితే మీకు ఈజీ అవుతుంది, సర్వీస్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ లో పడితే ఈజీ అవుతుంది. మీరు ఒకటే నేర్చుకుని మిగతా ఇగ్నోర్ చేస్తే మిమ్మల్ని సర్వీస్ దాంట్లో వేస్తే ప్రాబ్లం అవుతుంది.
నేను అలా నేర్చుకోవడానికి అనట్లేదు. ఇప్పుడు మనకి మన ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఇచ్చినప్పుడు మార్కెటింగ్, లీడ్ అండ్ సర్వీస్ 3 మాడ్యూల్స్ ఉంటాయి కదా, ఈ 3 మాడ్యూల్స్ మనం చేయాలా? లేకపోతే అంటే ఏమన్నా ఇస్తే సేల్స్ కి సంబంధించింది ఇస్తే సేల్స్ కి, మార్కెటింగ్ సంబంధించింది ఇస్తే మార్కెటింగ్ కి అట్లా చేయాలా?
ఎట్ ఏ టైం ఒక దాని మీదే వర్క్ చేయాలి.
ఓకే.
3 అవ్వదు.
ఓకే.
మనకి డాక్యుమెంట్స్ ఉంటాయి అండి, లైక్ బికాస్ మైక్రోసాఫ్ట్ వాళ్ళది స్పెసిఫిక్ గా కొన్ని డాక్యుమెంట్స్ ఉంటాయి కదా, లైక్ వేర్ యూ కెన్ డూ ద కంప్లీట్ ప్రాసెస్. సో డూ వీ హ్యావ్ ఎనీ దట్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ స్పెసిఫిక్ డాక్యుమెంట్స్ టు గో స్టెప్ బై స్టెప్ ఆర్ టు సీ ఏది మనం అవుట్ ఆఫ్ బాక్స్ ఫంక్షనాలిటీ ఆర్ వాట్ ఈస్ ఇన్బిల్ట్ ఇన్ ద డైనమిక్స్ itself? Can you share any kind of material?
Yeah, I'll check the documents and I'll give it to you, sir. Because nowadays what they're doing, everything is changing in their some forums will be there, right?
Yeah.
So they're changing with the different designs because there are many things are coming. So I'll check and I'll give you the document of this navigation. Don't worry on this.
And from after 2016 they were saying that the dynamic CRM, right? So is that like, do they change the total functionalities or is దాంట్లో స్పెసిఫిక్ గా కొన్ని పార్ట్స్ మాత్రం చేంజ్ చేస్తున్నారు? అంటే ఇది ఇంటర్వ్యూ క్వశ్చన్స్ లలో నేను చూసాను, లైక్ 2016 ముందు ఎలా ఉంది సిఆర్ఎం.
అవునండి, మీకు చెప్తాను చూడండి. యాక్చువల్ గా అంతకు ముందు సిఆర్ఎం 2016 అనేవారు. ఓకే. So they used to say dynamic 2016. Okay, now after that they renamed it as Dynamic 365 CE. See, this is a design, horizontal one, sales, service, marketing. But now we are able to do it from the left side panel. The design also is changed from our, like this is UCI based, that is a classic based. In this we can create a multiple CRM application on one database. But not in this 2016 version. See, this design completely different colors. But a business perspective, these colors are not good, right? Right?
Yeah, got it.
So that's why they change it to like some professional design they came up with.
బట్ సేమ్ ఫంక్షనాలిటీస్ ఉన్నాయండి మనకి ప్రీవియస్ కి ఇప్పుడు యూజ్ చేసే వర్షన్ కి, ఆర్ ఎల్స్ కొత్త ఇంప్లిమెంటేషన్స్ వస్తుండే ఎవ్రీ టైమ్? బికాస్ వి సీ సేయింగ్ దట్
some JavaScript is deprecated. And some LinkedIn Sales Navigator is introduced, and as I said that the UCA based concept has taken, and also like Power Automate flows also they have introduced, Power Apps like model driven app, Canvas app. There are many things. Like 2 years back only they have introduced, but it will take time to come up with Power Apps and all. But Power Apps is nothing but CRM only. I mean, one part. I mean, model driven app equal to dynamic CRM. But we have additional features in Power Apps.
So, and we are always saying that out of the box functionality, right? So is that,
Yes.
are you creating some kind of app for the end user, or else ఆ టర్మినాలజీస్ అర్థం అవ్వట్లేదు. ఇప్పుడు నేను ఒక బిజినెస్ యూజర్ అండి, నేను మీ దగ్గరకు వచ్చి ఐ వాంట్ టు హ్యావ్ ఏ సేల్స్ ఫంక్షనాలిటీ అన్నప్పుడు, ఆర్ యూ గివింగ్ మీ దిస్ CRM మాడ్యూల్ ఆర్ ఎల్స్ ఆర్ యూ గివింగ్ మీ యాప్?
CRM module I'm going to do that. So in the app, I'm going to add a sales module.
Okay, in the app.
Yeah. App is a top layer. Yeah. In the app is top layer. Sales module is inside component.
బట్ ఇప్పుడు యాజ్ ఎ ఫంక్షనల్ రోల్ గా నేను ఉన్నప్పుడు నేను యాప్ కి సంబంధించింది కూడా ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వాలా, లేదంటే ఓన్లీ స్పెసిఫిక్ గా టు అండర్స్టాండ్ ద బిజినెస్ రిక్వైర్మెంట్స్ అండ్ వాట్ ఆర్ ద అవుట్ ఆఫ్ బాక్స్ ఫంక్షనాలిటీ తెలుసుకుంటే చాలా, లైక్ బీయింగ్ ఏ ఫంక్షనల్ రోల్ వాట్ ఈస్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఫర్ మీ?
సెకండ్ పాయింట్ ఇస్ కరెక్ట్. టెక్నికల్ గా యాప్ క్రియేట్ చేయడం ఇవన్నీ ఏం అవసరం లేదు. ఫంక్షనల్ రోల్ అంటే CRM లో ఏం జరుగుతుంది, ఏం ఫీచర్స్ ఉన్నాయని తెలిస్తే సరిపోతుంది. మీకు అది ఇంకా మిగతాది ఏం అవసరం లేదు, టెక్నికల్ గా కూడా ఏం అవసరం లేదు. నేను చెప్తాను. సో మీరు ఎక్కడి వరకు నేర్చుకుంటే ఫంక్షనల్ రోల్ వెళ్ళిపోవచ్చు. ఒక 15 to 20 క్లాసెస్ ఉంటాయి. అవి మీరు బాగా తెలుసుకుంటే ఫంక్షనల్ ప్లస్ టెక్నికల్ కూడా చేయొచ్చు. ఇంకా అడ్వాన్స్ టెక్నికల్ వెళ్ళాలంటే జావా స్క్రిప్ట్ ప్లగిన్స్, అవి మీకు టైం పడుతుంది.
ఓకే,
if you need any job support, we'll discuss it. Okay.
yes.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll continue. So now, so my campaign is ready here. Okay, so I'm expected response is 50%. Now in the details, I need to add some allocated budget, $10,000 for this event. Save this. Okay, if the allocated budget is $10,000, some common arrangements are will be there, right? So for this $1,000 I'm putting it here. The total cost will be $1,000 now. In case what other activity amount we can add here. So this is activity cost will be there. In a campaigns, normally we do some activities, banner preparation, right? So putting a demo piece, and there are multiple things will be there during the campaign, right? So for those type of amounts and all can be updated here. This can be created in the campaign activities. You just click on campaign activity, add a new campaign activity. Okay, so here in this campaign activity, we can add like a banner preparation or something like this. So here content preparation, target marketing, this is whatever, what is the activity you are going to take for this like content preparation. So channel would be like phone call, through the phone call, those information we can fill. So once you save this, activity will be created. Here we have an amount, you see, allocated budget for this, like let's say $1,000. Actual cost we can put it here, like maybe $1,000 we can spend. You just save and close. Once you save and close, the amount will be calculated into this. It will come sometime. Let me refresh. You see, now it has come. You see, it's added now. So in case if you want to add another activity like lunch or something, whatever the activities, based on this you can create. Once the activity, the campaign activity is created, here we have some buttons here, you see here. Okay, so for this, now In case in this activity also, if you want to send an email to all the persons, you can distribute a campaign. You see, you have distribute campaign in this. Here we can send like a phone call activity, whatever you want, because I selected a phone call activity, right? In case if you want appointment letter for the customers, because here you see marketing list, we have it, right? For this marketing list of people, if you want to start a phone call activity, you just click on this. Here due date, maybe today we are calling regarding so and so some car event. 50% discount giving on this product. You just click on distribute here. So phone call activities will be created on this particular campaign activity. See, I'm just clicking on this. Activities will be created now. Let's see. If I go in this marketing list, all the activities will be created. Just a second. We have some activities here. It's not creating actually. Some event should be created in this. It's distributed actually. Please let me check once again. See, one activity is created. You see here, it's not refreshed actually. 50% discount because I have distributed the activity, right? So for this list of people, I'm making a phone call activity. I mean campaign. So what they will do, the respective account owners will take this phone call activity and they will call to the customers. Okay, let's say this phone call activity is created on these customers, like who are there in this marketing list. This one is created. Now what I'll do, I'll go to this, open this record. As an account owner, okay, in this account, one phone call activity is created for so and so product. So I need to call them. So I'll just call them. What will happen if I call to these people? They say that, okay, I'm interested. If I'm not interested, like that they will say, right? So here, if they say that I'm interested, you create an opportunity from this response itself. Phone call to opportunity I'm creating. Again, what will happen? During the marketing event, we have a call to the customer. Okay, we had a call to the customer. Customer agreed for this 50% discount. And then what will happen? We are starting from the sales again. We are converting to opportunity with this information. Again, after marketing, again sales process started. In case if you have any issues, you can create a case, or that response we can capture. In case after having the phone call with the customer, if you want to create a response records in the campaign, you can create. You see, so and so response is created. You just save and close. Because whatever the event, either phone call or email, whatever the campaign activity you are doing there, that you can capture as a response in this after having a phone call. Maybe if you send emails to the customers, what they will do, they will say interested, I'm not interested, like that. That email we can convert it to response in the system. I'll show you how where the response will be stored. Hyderabad, here we have created, right? Related. Yes, this actually campaign response we have. Yeah, you see campaign response. responded campaign sort of will be stored in this.
So your voice is breaking, some.
This can refresh. Properly. The because what the process here is, during marketing identified and customer agree, we can convert my
Your voice is bit breaking. Can you repeat it again?
hello.
Yes, sir. Your voice is breaking. I've been telling the same thing in the chatting, sir. In past 2
Yeah.
minutes, it is breaking, sir. 5
Now?
minutes, sir.
Yeah.
Now? Yeah. Now, is it fine now or still? Because otherwise I'll stop.
I think it's better now, but we can go
It's
ahead.
better,
Hello.
sir.
Yeah. Anyway, we have 10 minutes or 20 minutes. Okay. You see here in the campaign for the phone call activity, they have responded. So in this related entity, we have a campaign response, right? In this campaign response, the response is captured here. He is interested. Okay. This response can be closed. Convert to campaign response. You see here, we can close here easy. Close campaign response. Like after campaign response, you see closed or cancelled. If the customer is okay, then we will again process with the lead under. If he is not interested, we will close this. The campaign response will be closed. Right. So this is how, like, whenever we create any campaigns to the list of people, we can distribute the campaign activities like either through phone call or email or whatever. So
Just one
based
question,
on
sir.
that,
So one question here. That time you selected a
yeah,
campaign list and the channel is phone, and once the details are ready, you clicked on distribute campaign so that the account owner would need to call to the set of the people, I mean targeted audience via phone he has to make. So instead of phone, if you put email and the same option distribute event will be present, right? For all the options, the option will be distribute
yeah,
event, right? Okay, okay. Distribute
yes,
campaign. Okay.
yeah. What happened now? Like when you take any type of activity, normally activities will be stored here, right? On that particular account, activities will be stay here. So as a owner, I'll go to that particular account. Okay, this activity is created, either appointment or phone or email, whatever. I'll take that particular action, and this activity action I'll take a response, or based on the interest I'll convert it to case or opportunity, whatever. Right. Okay, in case during this campaign, what are the products you are targeting, you can add as a normal static data. So during this campaign we are targeted to sell these products, like history purpose, nothing will do with this product. Actually, marketing model is very small. Just how we do, like very nothing we do, right? Only talk only. We need to convince the customer in the marketing model. That's why very simple process. It's not like sales. Okay, in case you are targeting accounts, okay, during that time some new customers has come in this campaign. Campaign is running now. We are targeting the audience or multiple people here. So at that time, some new person, like some account person has referred, my friend wants some information. My friend wants this product. Where do you add a new person in this? because this marketing list is associated with an account.
Yes, static list
Right.
for the particular accounts.
Yeah, static list. So that static list is targeting accounts or contacts. It's not targeting the new customers. New customer is nothing but, as per the system, lead. So here we can add a lead. We can create a new lead during this campaign running.
No, that comes under static only, right? Static list only, right?
Here static or dynamic, we don't care, because the static and dynamic is only applicable to while creating the marketing list. But when it comes to the campaign running, if new customer comes, we will track those customer as a lead. That's it. Separate again.
Okay,
Again,
that comes
this customer is interested. Again, we will start lead and say other things.
So this will again go back to the sales if you create
Sales,
a new
yes.
lead
Yes.
with the
Again.
opportunity. Okay.
Yes.
So
But
one question, sir. As per the static or dynamic, we'll create a kind of marketing list based on the filter criteria, or just a normal thing. So under that particular
yeah.
marketing list, we'll go and do the event. It can be quick campaign or campaign. It can be phone call or
Yes.
some event. Okay. So via that, if we are getting if it is a quick campaign, if we are getting any new customers, that we are going to add dynamically under the marketing list as a new lead.
New lead.
That's,
Because I am running this campaign for existing customers. Okay. At that
okay.
time, some new customer also come, right?
Okay, via reference. If it is static means via reference.
Via
Dynamic means
referral
via
or some other
event.
channel.
A quick campaign means via event.
Yes.
Okay, there we can add as under new lead. It can be and there it. For example, if this marketing list is under dynamic, it shows only manage members option, right? Does it allows to add new members, new lead?
No, because based on the target type, if the target type is account, we can add only accounts. If you
No, my
target type
question
is
is,
contact,
yeah, doesn't matter. Target, it can be contact, accounts, or some other anything. But marketing list, we are creating either static or dynamic, right? So marketing list,
no.
if it is dynamic, does it allows to add a new lead?
I mean, you can't. Okay, yeah, it will allow.
No, here it will allow. There it will not show new members option under the marketing
Yeah.
list creation. Okay. While creating the marketing list, it will not allow. But here in the event, it will allow the new members, new leads.
Yeah, new members also it will allow. Yes.
Yeah. It can be either dynamic or static, doesn't matter. So, okay.
Yeah.
My
Maybe
question is
after
correct only,
some.
right, sir?
Yeah. Maybe after some days, for the same marketing list, we can run another campaign. The list of people will be useful, right?
Yeah.
In general, like if you talk about loan calls, what they will do, they will make a list of people. Every 3 months, from the bank, we will get a calls. That means they're running a campaign. In internal, if we talk, okay, in general, like promotional cards only we talk, but they'll talk, like they will discuss in the details, like, okay, we are running a campaign for loan purpose, like that. Every 3 months, if I get a call today, next after 3 months I will get a call from same bank. That's all. This will repeat every time. Even if you say I'm not interested, again they will call, because for the same marketing list they will run the campaign, right? Okay, so for the same marketing list of people, we can create a kick campaign, just phone call activity only. So here, if you come down, you just create a new kick campaign. We don't have that much process in it. Just it will open directly phone call or which activity you want to create. You just click on this, name it as some like AC event, or okay, you just click on this. Same again, activities, email or fax or anything direct we are not distributing anything here, campaign activities under, because it is not involved with any approval or any amount. It's not required any place, nothing. If you have a phone, you just start a marketing. So here tomorrow we are going to do this or something we did some description. You just click on this. So activity records will be created on this marketing list people. Again, on these people, this phone call activity will be created. So here you see number of success means number of events still it's pending. Just open this. Activities will be created on this particular members list using car. So what will happen? As a owner of this particular members list, I'll open this activity. I'll have a phone call with the user and I'll convince them, and finally I'll convert this to based on the opportunity case promote response. I'll make it as a response. Again, same response. Kick campaign also having a response. Campaign also is having a response. Okay, you just save and close. This response will be added into kick campaign. That much process is not involved in this.
What
are the
happens?
options?
Okay.
Sir,
Yeah.
what are the options? Whether it converts to opportunity or a case, and other option is
Opportunity, case, campaign response.
oh, campaign response. Got it. Okay.
In this response, here you see interested.
So for every sales to, I mean, in the sales module, in order to convert a lead into opportunity, definitely marketing is required. Has to intervene. Without that,
Yeah.
it will not convert.
Yes.
Got it.
So not interested, I'm selected. So I'm just closing this. So customer is not interested. You can have a call description here. Whatever you discussed with the caller, you can have it description here. Okay. I hope you are clear on this.
Yeah.
Marketing
What
campaign.
happens if you have an event with the same names? Do the system takes with the same names, or should we have a different
Yeah,
name? Do you have?
It is allowing duplicate names also, because they're created on date is different, right? Today I created some what is that shopping malls? I'm not getting like PVR event. Today I'm creating. After three months also same location I'll put a PVR event, same place. Today I'm doing a New Year event this 31st. Next year also I'm doing the New Year event. At that time it should allow, right? But the dates on all actual date, tentative date is the right. So there it will take a differentiation.
As a user, we don't confuse or like so the system allows, even it doesn't matter if you put the same.
Yeah, it will allow for now. In case if you want customization to stop, we can stop by enabling
But with the programming side.
Yes, not programming is required. We have some options with that we can stop. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay then. So I have another class also. So thank you. Bye.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.